New tonight, strong criticism of Israel from President Biden in a statement just released on the death of World Central Kitchen workers in Gaza.
The president saying Israel has not done enough to protect not only aid workers, but civilians as well. Let's get the latest now from Fox 5's Sharon Crowley live in studio tonight. Sharon?
Yeah, just getting that statement about an hour ago. President Joe Biden says the World Central Kitchen aid workers' deaths were tragic, but that even worse, it was not a standalone incident. And he said flatly that Israel has not done enough to protect civilians. President Biden saying tonight the investigation must be swift and must bring accountability, and its findings must be made public.
President Biden condemning Israel for the deaths of 7 World Central Kitchen aid workers in some of his sharpest criticism yet. One of the dead is a dual U.S.-Canadian citizen. Their convoy was in the process of delivering desperately needed food when the vehicle that had a World Central Kitchen logo on it was hit by an Israeli airstrike. President Biden calling out Israel in a 2-page statement, saying in part, quote, a major reason why distributing humanitarian aid in Gaza has been so difficult because Israel has not done enough to protect aid workers trying to deliver desperately needed help to civilians. The president adding, quote, Israel has not done enough to protect civilians. The Biden administration and other Western allies now calling for a full investigation.
The victims of yesterday's strike join a record number of humanitarian workers who've been killed in this particular conflict. These people are heroes.
The UN says nearly 200 aid workers have been killed in Gaza since the start of the war in October.
We were outraged to learn of an IDF strike that killed a number of civilian humanitarian workers yesterday from the World Central Kitchen.
The incident threatening to worsen the humanitarian crisis across Gaza. World Central Kitchen has been leading the efforts to get food to displaced Palestinians. However, now the nonprofit's founder, celebrity chef Jose Andres, has suspended operations in the territory. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says the strike was unintentional. The IDF spokesman adding they will open a situation room with international groups to coordinate aid distribution.
The work of WCK is critical. They are the front lines of humanity. We will get to the bottom of this.
Well, President Biden also saying tonight that he has called to offer his condolences to the World Central Kitchen chef, Jose Andres. Now, he says the U.S. has a team in Cairo right now pushing for an immediate ceasefire as part of a hostage deal. Steve?
All right, thanks, Sharon.